or some shit. Excadrill. Should be fine. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. This always baits Garbodor Gunk Shot. Could be Garbodor Explosion also, but it should not explode at full HP. On the Gunk Shot, we switch into Exca, who takes the explosion regardless. We are not affected by the Gunk Shot. We kill with an EQ. In comes Umbreon with a Payback or Curse. We X Scissor. Okay. Cool. Next trainer is optional. I believe both of these trainers are optional as well, as long as you can dodge them. Okay. Easy. This trainer has Camerupt, Crobat Shiftery, lead Goodra. Just put her fucking Toxic Orb back on for now. Crobat Shiftery. Goodra will bait. I have no idea what Goodra baits. Probably Shiftery. Camerupt has a sheer force, so it's pretty strong. Alright, it could growth, so I'm just gonna hit it with a Surf. I guess it wouldn't matter because I'm faster, I just didn't want to look up damage calcs, or speed calcs rather. That's definitely dead. This should be Shiftery, I want to say. Yeah. It's gonna use Dark Pulse. Just kidding. It has Chlorophyll, so it wants to go for Sunny Day because it doesn't see a kill, I guess. Makes sense. That was a free switch to Crobat, I suppose. This is like Solar Blade, I guess. I don't think that does anything. I guess it's neutral. Pretty strong. Crit would have almost killed. Alright, Shiftery's dead. Crobat comes in. We're going to protect just because we can. It's gonna go for Fly. It's actually going for Fly guaranteed, so we can definitely just click Protect and then switch to Exca. Okay, it protected. Interesting. Hit it with an Ice Beam. Okay, now it flies up. Now we protect. Now we Ice Beam. Okay, now we switch to X-Guy, that's fine. And we Rock Slide. Oh, wait, we can... No, we can't EQ it. Doesn't levitate. Gotta take one more of those, and it's dead. Cool. We're not going to use the Pokebile, because Goodra is now all toxiced up. Give... I didn't teach him map blocks, so it's fine. Let's see, next trainer is going to have a Gliscor, Dustox, Magmortar. So yeah, we're definitely leading Goodra Ice Beam. Should be enough to kill it. Venoshock Dustox probably comes in next. Switch in Exca for strength. We'll give this guy a Chardy, no, an Aqua Berry, just in case he needs to kill Magmortar, I guess. Although we'll probably just use Goodra, looks like. He has Mega Launcher. Interesting. Alright. This should be a Gliscor leading off. I think we outspeed here as well. Just kidding. We totally don't. But we eat that. Hit it with an Ice Beam. This probably baits Dustox Venoshock, I think. Wow, that is disgusting. Yeah, this is definitely gonna bait Dustox Venoshock. So we're going to go to our Excadrill. We're gonna hit it with a strength. Dustox is pretty tanky in this game. It's crazy. Infestation? Yeah, that's bad, actually. But I think it runs out when we kill it, if I'm not mistaken. Is that how it works? Copium. Kill it with an X-Scissor. Magmortar comes out. I should be freed. And this should always be a Fire Blast, exactly. Which Goodra just completely eats. Nice. We're gonna go back to full. And hit it with a Surf. Lots of damage on the Magmortar though. Looks like a half decent Pokemon in this game. Alright, let's see what's next. We have a Mamoswine, Mandibuzz Scolipede. We could just lead Throw. We could lead Throw Superpower. They have a Swaggerer. which is annoying. We're gonna give Meganium a Persenberry. Who's stronger, Throw or Excadrill? Excadrill by a mile. Since we're only gonna use him for one move, probably, we're just gonna give him a ground gem, have him guarantee kill the Mamoswine, and then Scolipede will come in with an Earthquake. I mean, I could just use a fucking air balloon then, and if I kill it Mamoswine, then I also kill the other one, right? That sounds better. Switch into Crobat on an Earthquake. Alright. Alright, here he is. Mamoswine lead. Do we die to Icicle Crash, actually? He could go Icicle Crash. Throw is just safer. Goodra, also relatively safe. Goodra Surf does a good job here too. Probably just do that, I think. That seems safest. I don't want to do Calyx right now. It's faster than me. That's crazy. I would have never thought. Ow? It can flinch me, apparently. Okay, we're protecting. And now we go for another one. As long as we don't get crit, we're okay. Okay, flinch again. I failed my protect. Oh, it's because I haven't used a move between, huh? But since I failed my protect, I should hit this one, question mark? Yes, that is how that works. Alright, this is really bad already. We need to not get crit and hit this Surf. That should not kill me? Okay. Surf should kill him, I'm fairly certain. Yes. Okay, now this should be Scolipede outspeeds and kills me. Probably, question mark. Yep, and it has speed boost, so we really don't want to deal with this thing for too long. This thing is kind of scary. We have to switch. It's probably Mega Horn, which Crobat takes. Ouch. Crobat takes that well. Let me look up Scolipede's weakness. I'm pretty sure it's just going to be Wing Attack here. Yes. Alright. We are not faster. That should hopefully not one-shot us. Great. Ooh. That is not ideal. Okay. It can't Earthquake me. We know that for sure. It should not be able to Poison Jab me. This should be Mega Horn or Rock Climb. We're gonna go throw. Hoping for a Mega Horn? Okay, that's actually okay, I think. Yep, that's great. It's a speed boost. We're going to Fire Punch. And we live that for sure. And the poison is going to make our Fire Punch twice as strong. Alright, now we're going to switch in on a Mandibuzz, Foul Play, or Swagger. We could probably just click Strength here and kill it. I really feel like we could. It's pretty tanky, actually. What's my item? Life Orb. What's its speed? 129. What's my speed? I am slower. Okay, so we're going to switch to a game. There's the Swagger, which is why we gave it a Personberry. We are cleansed, and we can hit a Draining Kiss with priority onto it. Does not have any flying moves. Hopefully we two-shot at least. We crit. Draining Kiss. Cool, we hit through the confusion. We probably did not need to do that, but we did. Alright. Next guy on the right has Sableye, Torkoal, Excadrill, with Prankster. If we had a Dark type, that would be good right now. It wants to go for Will-O-Wisp priority. Does Sableye have any weaknesses? I'm so bad with the type chart. Weak to Fairy, perfect. Okay, so this is just a Ganium lead. The Sableye with a... There's nothing that boosts fairy moves in this game. There's no fairy gem. So... we'll give her a big root. We kill Sableye, we bring in Torkoal, Lava Plume, we switch to Goodra, we kill, Excadrill comes in, and we probably just kill him too. Having two poison types is not ideal here. Beedrill also hasn't come to a single fight yet. I think it's fine. Throw can also kill the Excadrill if necessary. Alright. So this is Sableye, Torkoal, Exca. So we Draining Kiss. And then we... What is this? This is Iron Head, I suppose? He thinks he's faster, but he's not. Pretty sure Meganium eats one Iron Head, and this could potentially kill. Oh, that's not super effective, I'm an idiot. Okay, we're fine. Oh, so this is probably Iron Head again, in all honesty. We just go Goodra, and click Surf. And then we click surf. Cool. Next fight leads with a Rhyperior. Earthquake, Rock Wrecker, Megahorn, Metal Burst. We're gonna give our Meganium a Miracle Seed. That should be enough. For it to give it a Grass Gem just to be sturdy, or whatever the word I'm looking for there is. There's a Pangoro with crazy coverage moves. Not sure how we're going to be dealing with that Pangoro, to be completely honest with you. Hopefully a combination of Crobat Beedrill. Goodra might also be able to kind of wall it out a little bit. Meganium could also use priority on it. I should just use a Kepia Berry here. Where is it? Yeah, okay. I don't think that'll save Meganium. Yeah, it probably does save Meganium from a gunk shot, actually. Okay, so this is Rhyperior, Giga Drain, sending in Pangoro. This is definitely the gunk shot. Because we know it's gunk shot, we could just go Exca, and then we bait it close combat. Pangoro isn't he dark fighting? Doesn't he just die to Draining Kiss? Yeah, what am I doing? Okay, so now Amoonguss is gonna go for Sludge Bomb. We're going to Wing Attack. Spore is unfortunate here. This is probably foul play. We can just go Goodra here, and then Ice Beam. Cool. Cool. Chestoberry. Okay, that's the double battle. Next are marked optional. I believe the next fight is with Tabitha. It is, alright. Magma Hideout, double battle. Gigalith. What the fuck? They lead a Gigalith and a Ninetales. Okay, we're gonna have to we have to leave. We need a different team here. There's no way. Alright, oh fuck me, dude. I'm clausing this shit if I die. I don't give a fuck. We have to U-turn out with Beedrill, obviously. Draining Kiss the Pyroar should be fine. We're going to... we could probably just Poison Jab it, but... better to U-turn it, right? We'll go into Goodra. And then here we will go Synthesis, Priority, followed by a Surf. Cool. Luxray comes in. They probably see a kill into Meganium, to be honest, with something. We're gonna go into the B. We're gonna Ice Beam the Superior. Of course, we switch into a fire move, but we live. So joke's on you. Okay. Nothing happened. Cool. Okay, so we definitely have to override the weather, no questions asked. It's a double battle, and I get to use my own Pokemon. I think we're gonna lead our own Gigalith and Excadrill. Yeah, we're gonna get this sand stream up. We're gonna get in our fucking Excadrill. He's going to have Sand Rush to outspeed everything. Gigalith is out first though, so we need to try to one-shot the Gigalith more than anything else. Rain might be better here. Yeah, it looks like Rain team is gonna be better, unfortunately. So let's get our Pelly. Where's our Pelly? Do we have a Pelly? No Pelly? There it is. Get our Pelly out. And our Swift Swimmer, which is this Copium thing. Copium machine. Does Swanna have... Is Swanna a Swiftie? No. She's quite slow. Her speed was buffed in this game slightly. So we're probably leading Pelipper Mantine. Is that the best we can do? I don't know. Let me see. Gigalith is a really strong lead. We could always use a gem, right? That would help. So we use Mantine. We definitely give him Modest Nature. We're gonna be using Surf. We could protect with Gigalith. Does nothing. Protecting does nothing. Worst case scenario here is that Ninetales uses Hypnosis on somebody, probably. Yep. Alright, this fight is absolutely a potential run killer. Absolutely a potential run killer. Pretty nervous. Very nervous. Is there anything else I can do that's better? I don't think so. We lead Pelipper Mantine. Mantine is now faster than everything. It has 172 attack in the rain, which is gonna put it up to like 260-ish. 260 base attack, basically, and then we're going to be hitting a Gigalith and a Ninetales super effectively with a Surf, with Mystic Water. Actually, if Pelipper had Helping Hand, that could kind of cook. If I have a Helping Hand TM, I will teach it. If I don't, I am not going to go back for it. But I think that would really cook, actually, to be completely honest. Alright, this is potential run killer. Let's just do it. Gigalith is supposed to be on the right, and Ninetales is supposed to be on the left. We will see what happens. Gigalith and Ninetales come out. Ninetales Drought activates. Pelipper's Drizzle activates, overriding it. And now I could U-turn Pelipper because he's not very good here. Could absolutely U-turn Pelipper into Starmie or Cast Form. Which one would be better? Starmie to 18 speed, Cast Form 199. Probably Starmie. So, the problem is we need to kill this Ninetales this turn, or it just becomes a really big issue. So Surf. I mean, if we don't kill the Ninetales with the Mantine specifically, we're just kind of in bad shape anyways. So we're gonna go for a U-turn on one of these Pokemon. Probably the Ninetales, I guess, in case it doesn't die. And we're going to click Surf with Mantine. Need this to do a lot of damage. Need this to straight up kill this Ninetales, to be completely honest. Perfect. Ninetales died. That's great. Gigalith will be taking full damage because of the spread bug. We'll see if it's enough. It is not quite enough to kill the Gigalith, which means somebody's gonna get thunderbolted, and we hope it is not Mantine, or we are kind of cooked. Okay, so anticipating a Thunderbolt, nothing is good here to switch into. Basically, we're gonna go into Cast Form in case it is a Thunderbolt into the Pelipper slot. It could maybe be Power Gem into Pelipper slot, but yeah. Alright, our Mantine is dead. Line is kind of cooked. That was really bad. So we're now faster than both of these Pokemon, which is fine. What's going to come out next is going to be Steelix Houndoom. So we need a plan for that. We're gonna go Swanna here. And now we're going to click Water Pulse onto this Crocodile, and we're going to Surf with Swanna. Perfect. Guess I should have been Water Gem on the Mantine. It's okay. Probably should have calced it, to be completely honest. Alright, 3 Pokemon left. We've got Houndoom and Darmanitan? Darmanitan. So, let's take a look at this Darmanitan. He has 195 speed. I think that outspeeds both my Pokemon right now, which is really. Nope, they both outspeed him actually. Okay. So, ooh, I don't think we outspeed Mega Houndoom, huh? And it's gonna go for a Dark Pulse on the Cast Form probably because it sees a kill. I think that's fine. We want to make sure we kill this Darmanitan while we have something out that's fast enough, I think, but we also need to kill this Houndoom ASAP. Just gonna click Surf again, baby. This is a Mega Houndoom Dark Pulse coming at us. He has Solar Power, so his Mega ability is completely wasted right now. It's Cast Form. Could kill Cast Form. Yeah, that was unfortunate, but hopefully Surf kills both. Houndoom is pretty weak as far as I recall. This probably just kills both. Alright, see ya. Alright, now we have just a Mega Steelix left, I believe. So we're just going to double into it with Starmie and Swanna. Alright. And that is Tabitha and Courtney down. Only Mantine dead, which is very significant, unfortunately, as he was our only Swift Swim Pokemon. We're definitely gonna have to plan for Maxie, so we're gonna get out of here. I can fly out of here, I guess. Okay, so Mantine and Castform. Not terrible losses, to be completely honest. Alright, so we have Groudon, Lycanroc, Dusk, Hydreigon, Crobat, Victory Bell, Mega Camerupt. So immediately I see Meganium is coming. It will one-shot this Hydreigon, period. Right? Now we need an answer for the Groudon, specifically. So I think Pelipper might actually be slower than Groudon. Pelipper is 65 speed. And Groudon is 90 speed, so Groudon definitely outspeeds by Pelipper. So we probably lead our Pelipper, because we need to override the drought, right? Okay. So we lead our Pelipper. We override the drought. We get outsped and killed by a Stone Edge, I think. If not, it goes for rock polish, and then things could happen. So we need. We could use Pelipper on a Chardy Berry, bait the Stone Edge, hit a slow U-turn into our Starmie. And then Starmie probably one-shots Groudon with a... Definitely one-shots Groudon with a Water Gem, I would imagine. And then Starmie would bait... Hydreigon? Question mark? Oh no, or maybe Victory Bell? I don't know. Starmie is in a really good position, to be honest. They have a Crobat. We could bring our Aerodactyl for the Crobat. Victory Bell. Victory Bell, Victory Bell. Beedrill U-turn could potentially kill it. Beedrill's pretty good into this Victory Bell, actually. We go Insomnia Noctowl for the Victory Bell as well. Probably just bring Noctowl, and also have to have a sack, right? And then we need a Pokemon that can deal with a Lycanroc. It has Accelerock on it. Tough Claws, Rock Gem, Accelerock. So we need something that can resist the Accelerock 100%. Is it Ferrothorn? Does Ferrothorn actually come to this fight? Yep. Looks like it. Alright, so we're using Noctowl to kill this Victory Bell. Insomnia. And we'll give it like a Sharp Beak probably. Modest. $252, $252. Meganium also kind of just deals with the Lycanroc as well. We have a Crobat answer, right? What's our Crobat answer? We don't have one. Yeah, we straight up don't have a Crobat answer. If we go Strength on Ferrothorn, I could maybe do it. But we should... What's Beedrill coming for? We also don't have an answer for this fucking Mega Camerupt. I mean, it's just a fast water type, I guess, right? Starmie, specifically. Let's see what the B comes for. Mega Arrow kills Victory Bell and Crobat. Probably Lycanroc. No, not Lycanroc, because that's Accelerock. Okay, yeah, we're gonna bring you. Could also bring Magnezone. Magnezone doesn't do anything else though. We could go Toucannon on the Crobat with a fucking Chesterberry. And we could teach Noctowl Extra Sensory again. Okay, cool. We're just gonna fucking send it. Pelipper. Go Charty Berry. He's gonna U-turn. Alright. I think that's like a solid, decent plan. We'll see. Alright. We have made it pretty far this run. Let's see if it will end here. Groudon, Adamant, Drought, Lumberry, Lycanroc, Dusk, Hydreigon, Crobat, Victory Bell, Mega Camerupt. We don't have a good enough answer for this Crobat, in my opinion. But it's never stopped us before. Alright. Let's do it, Mexi. What item do I have in Crobat again? Charty Berry? Yep, that's correct. And then the Lycanroc Dust Switch in is Ferrothorn for the Accelerock. Yeah. So Ferrothorn should probably have a Chople Berry, which it has. Alright. Meganium has to survive one hit from his Hydreigon. Hit it with a Draining Kiss. Wish I had like a Fairy Gem. Or anything to make Fairy move stronger at all. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we just have the Aqua Berry on her in case she gets hit by a stray Fire Blast for no reason from this Hydreigon switch-in. Alright. This is a pretty quick cook. If this Groudon knows I have a Charty Berry and it goes for Rock Polish, things could get really interesting. Alright, let's do it. Drought. Immediately overridden by Drizzle. And we are going to U-turn. Why don't we click Surf here exactly? I don't remember, there was a reason, I think. Hopefully this doesn't kill us. High crit ratio. We super eat that, actually. Get a little bit of chip onto this Groudon. Do you have a water gem? Ooh, we only have Mystic Water. Hopefully this kills. It is in the rain, it's a Starmie. Mystic Water is gonna do some as well, right? Should definitely be a water gem though. There's a chance this doesn't die, and if this doesn't die, then we could be in rough shape. Okay. This should be, I think Crobat, but maybe Victory Bell? Interesting. Does it really see a kill on me with Excel Rock? It has to use Excel Rock here. I could use Strength, but I think Excel Rock is its strongest move. Because otherwise it gets outsped. So yeah, it's guaranteed out using Excel Rock here, so I switch into Ferrothorn. Okay, it used Strength. I didn't calculate how fast Lycanroc is, I guess. That could have something to do with that. Gets hit by Iron Barbs. We could have used Eject Button Pharaoh, actually. We're gonna eat this close combat because of the Choco Berry. Does not do much damage to us. And we are going to Power Whip this Lycanroc, and it is definitely dead. Now this could be anything with Fire Blast that outspeeds me, so it could be Hydreigon, Victory Belt, or Mega Camerupt. It should always bait down the line if it could be either of them, right? So this should be a Hydreigon, I think. Camerupt. So that's less good because I think it could see Earth Power potentially, which is really scary. The good thing is it cannot Solar Beam me. It is most likely... Oh man. If we switch Starmie into an Earth Power and it kills me, we are in potential wipe territory. I feel like it could go for either. I feel like it's a 50-50. We might have to go Pelipper here. Let me look at Mega Camerupt's stats. Oh, he is so slow. He's so slow that Pelipper has a chance to kill him. So we definitely go Pelipper here. 50% chance for Pelipper to just dodge the move. so it's a no-brainer. I don't think Pelipper will kill him, though. I don't think that's a possibility. Because he's pretty tanky, right? I mean, he's 4 times weak to this. We're gonna click Surf. We're in a good position. If we lose our Pelipper here, it's fine. Okay, cool. Now Hydreigon comes out, and the scary thing is we have no idea what it's going to go for. It is most likely a Draco Meteor. That's probably what it wants to go for. It has a White Herb. It's definitely going for Draco Meteor. We are switching in our Meganium. And it tricked me with a Dark Pulse. It's fine. Should be fine. We resist. Does a lot of damage because of the crit. And now, since we are part Fairy type in this game, we have Triage. We're going to outspeed with Draining Kiss, which is 4 times super effective. And the Hydreigon is no more. Alright, there's a Victory Bell. This is a guaranteed Poison Jab, which nothing really takes super easily, unfortunately. I did not think this through. This Victory Bell is kind of a threat. Starmie can kill it if Noctowl can, I guess. We could always just sack Noctowl if we need to. It's not a very good Pokemon at this point. Poison Jab. Wow, that is a lot of damage. This should just be a guaranteed Poison Jab because it sees that it outspeeds and kills me. I mean, I guess we could go Ferrothorn and then like take a Solar Blade. It goes for a Weather Ball. I don't know, it just seems bad. There's probably a way to save this Noctowl. Could we go Toucannon? Just doesn't do anything, right? Yeah, I'm just dead here. We can't switch on Meganium. We could go Starmie, but we probably risk crit death, which would be really bad. We could go Pelipper, maybe. We could maybe go Pelipper. Pelipper is really useful though, so I don't know if we want to sack him potentially to this. Yeah. Sorry, Noctowl. Got the bad end of that one. Alright, now we should be able to Psychic it with our Starmie. Double Life Orb chip, this should definitely kill. Cool. Sorry, Noctowl, but you are kind of trash at this point in the game, so it is what it is, right? In comes the Crobat. We probably live a single Brave Bird. What is our option here? I mean, I think we click Psychic. We got put to sleep, that's unfortunate. This is probably Super Fang. I need to go for one move here. Cross poison. Please don't kill me. Can't poison. Okay. So it's probably a cross poison. I think I'm gonna get swept by this fucking Crobat, dude. I think I lose to this Crobat, like, actually. Ferrothorn was the backup, yeah. I can switch into cross poison here. Okay. This should be Super Fang or Hypnosis. I'm praying for Hypnosis miss here. Brave Bird could kill, it's neutral damage. Brave Bird kills, I think. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I think. It's taking damage. Shell Bell kind of sucks for us. It is so fast. We bring in 2 cannon now, and it should go for Hypnosis. And we can Rock Blast. 100% accurate Hypnosis, like, or some shit, whatever. Cool. And there's Maxi. Could have been better, could have been worse. I didn't intend on sacking 2 Pokemon there. Ferrothorn is a not great loss, but it's also not particularly useful, so it's fine. I think this is Flamethrower, probably. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. And that is our Magma Hideout split. So now I believe we can go here. Let's deposit our dead ones. Another 2 to the phone. These deaths are really racking up here. And now we talk to this guy. Do the whole Team Aqua cutscene. Cool. And now I can go to Aqua Hideout. What time is it? It's only 11. Probably have time to do some Aqua Hideout fights. Which is not going to be easy because I have like no electric types at this point. You're definitely coming. Probably need Cacturn because he's a grass type. Do I have any electric types left? Have I killed them all? Here's one. Yeesh. Pick up Gudra. Because it feels really good. And then, I don't know. Starmie. Starmie's very good. Never been a huge fan of it, but it always puts in work in my Nuzlocke. Alright, maybe this guy gets Storm Drain. Water Absorb, same thing. Do you have a Poison Orb? No. Alright. Here, let me go activate Gudra's orb really quick. Okay. Replace it with some leftovers. Alright. God damn it. Hold on, I need to get some quick balls, I think, really quick. Can I not get them here? Okay, hold on. Okay, I already have quick balls, I guess. I don't know, we're just gonna have to pray it's enough for this fucking electrode, I guess. Alright. Dude. I'm trolling so hard. Good thing I'm not streaming right now, this is such a fucking shitty gameplay experience. Okay. Alright. Aqua Hideout, baby. Predictable spinner, nice, we love those. Alright, top guy has Sharpedo Dragalge Muck. You can like Magnezone, Volt Switch into like Starmie and then kill the Dragalge. Probably. Sounds like it would work to me. Give Starmie a Psychic Gem to make sure it can kill it. It ideally also kills the Muck after, but if it can't, it's probably okay. We can go Gudra. Alright. Give this Meganium a Grass Gem. Alright. Well, in comes the Muck, actually. This is Gunk Shot. We're going to Volt Switch after taking a Fire Punch. To Starmie, I guess. Which is not our plan. Could we go somewhere else? We could go Gudra, maybe. And then Gudra will bait Dragon Pulse, which we don't want to take either. We need to bait Hydro Pump somehow, but we can't. Cacturne might just get sacked on this fight, to be completely honest with you. We're gonna protect, because we can. Hit with another Surf. Okay, we're full health again. This is going to Dragon Pulse me. Guaranteed. It's going to be a very strong Dragon Pulse as well. I think we're gonna... Oh, we go into Meganium. But then Meganium baits Poison Move. I don't know. I guess we could go like Meganium, and then Meganium baits Poison Move, So we can maybe go Beedrill. Do you think we live that? Probably, right? Take half from poison. We could PP stall this theoretically as well. So this is a poison move coming. Sorry. One second here. Yes, we go Magma Zone here. And Magma Zone should bait a Hydro Pump. And then on the Hydro Pump, we can go to Starmie. Perfect. And now we Psychic boosted Psychic Gem. Psychic Gem boosted Psychic. Oh, that sounds fucking stupid. That should just die. Cool. Alright. That was something. We got there. Next fight is Cloister Kingler Skunk Tank. Skunk Tank has Sucker Punch. So we're going to give our Starmie a Dark Gem, or whatever. And we'll give our Magnezone an Aqua Berry. And we'll give our Meganium another Grass Gem. So we're gonna kill this Cloister with a Giga Drain. And then Skunk Tank comes in with a Sludge Bomb, probably. We go to Magnezone. Now it's going to hit me with a Fire Blast. We Aqua Berry, we Volt Switch into our Goodra, I guess, is probably the safest. And we just hit it with a Surf. And then Kingler's out, it's going to do nothing. Protect. Okay. First two fights down. This guy's optional. We're gonna hide behind this thing for a second. I think we can just go here. Okay, useless nest ball, cool. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Alright, where does this take us? Skip this guy. I think I'm already to, I can skip almost all these trainers. Yeah, these are mandatory. Left has Toxicroak, Toxapex, Gyarados. So we just lead Starmie and kill all three, right? Or not Gyarados, but can I learn? Starmie can learn Thunder. I could risk it. I'd probably take a Thunder back. I guess I just switched to Magna on the Gyarados. It's fine. So yeah, we're gonna go Twisted Spoon here. And then we're gonna go left first. We're going to Psychic. We're going to switch to our Magna Zone. Hit a Volt switch. And then this is going to be Toxapex again. So we go into our Starmie, I believe. And we Psychic twice. Cool. Alright. Meganium needs another Crash Gem. This is Relicanth, Pangoro, Vileplume. So we're gonna go Giga Drain. This is Sludge Bomb. This is probably Sleep Powder, unfortunately. Yes. I'm gonna stay in until we get the Volt Switch off. Okay. We probably just go into Starmie, to be completely honest, and his Psychic. And Pangoro comes out. This is Dark Fighting. Should be hitting me with a Dark move here. And now we can Drain Kiss. Cool. Just absolutely chatting through this fucking hideout right now. This is Matt. Alright, let's look at Matt. Last big fight for a while, so we should probably try to take it a little bit seriously, right? We can teach Starmie Thunder here. Starmie goes fucking crazy here. Cacturn probably kills the Seismitoad. Copium. We'll give it a Ice Berry. Archie Berry. Meganium. I would give it a Fairy Gem to kill this Mega Gyarados, but I guess Grass Gem works too because it's grass. It turns into Water Dark, right? Or is it Dark Dragon? I don't know. We'll go Grass Gem on the game as always. Mega Beedrill maybe kills this Heliolisk or does some damage. Maybe does something to Dhelmise also. I kind of need somebody to learn Flamethrower. Although it'll be really weak here anyways, right? Goopdra does learn Sludge Bomb. Not good here, particularly. So Magnezone with another coverage move would be cool. Can it learn like Energy Ball or Focus Blast? Goodra learns Focus Blast. Fighting move is good against this Heliolisk. Go Beedrill. Maybe. Could also go Goodra. Ice Beam not going to be useful here. That's Fire Blast, not Focus Blast. Do I have Focus Blast? Yes. Alright. Drain Punch. Down the old cack. Dazzling Gleam on Starmie goes crazy. I don't think it helps particularly here, though. Alright, I mean... Magma Zone definitely needs an item. What's he gonna be switched into against? Like, maybe Mega Gyarados? Can we just give him a Citrus Berry, maybe? He probably doesn't get one shot by anything but Seismitoad. Destitute Starmie. Probably unnecessary. Delmize is kind of spooky a little bit. I teach Beedrill X Scissor. Maybe Bulldoze. Alright, I don't feel super confident with this team. How are we killing this Pelipper? Starmie Thunder? Starmie Thunder should bait. Seismitoad Power Whip. We go into Cacturn and hit it with a Needle Arm, I guess. Seems okay. We could also go into Meganium, actually, right? Because it sees Power Whip into Starmie, guaranteed. So we could go to Meganium, and then Grass Gem kill it, baiting Toxicroak. Poison move, Toxicroak Poison move, we can switch to... maybe... I mean, it's probably Magnezone. But then it could maybe go for a Swords Dance, and we're cooked. This Toxicroak seems to be difficult to deal with. Can anybody learn Fly for the Toxicroak? Beedrill can actually learn Fly. The odds of me using Brick Break on Beedrill are pretty low, but not zero. They're pretty much zero, actually. Teach Beedrill Fly to deal with the Toxicroak, I guess. I don't know. Not feeling super confident about this one. Can Starmie learn Giga Drain in this game? No. Okay. Just making sure. Alright, so Starmie should bait... hopefully Toxicroak Sucker Punch. If not, it's definitely Seismitoad. Seismitoad Power Whip, we switch to Meganium. Meganium baits Toxicroak Gunk Shot. Could we switch to you? I don't know. Toxicroak is so hard to deal with for no reason. I just don't have anything specifically in this box that deals with it. Or in this party, I guess. Bulldoze. Like Goodra Bulldoze, I guess. Seems really bad. I don't know, man. It has Dry Skin too, huh? And Black Sludge. probably just need to switch in a Starmie and hope it tanks it. His attack speed hit me with a gunk shot. Could just sack our Cacturn and then immediately go into a Starmie. We go Starmie with a Dark type berry for sure. Right, and then that does some good. Yeah, I don't know. Magnezone hopefully baits Drain Punch, but it probably doesn't. I guess a Swords Dance isn't the worst thing in the world, Copium. It's pretty bad though. It's definitely not great. Alright. Should anybody have like an inject button or something? Maybe that's how we do it. We just go Magnezone with an eject button. Do I have any? Yeah, there's one. I could go a red card also. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for a red card. But no, what if it doesn't hit me? I don't know, this is so hard. Alright, we're just gonna send it. Flipper Drizzle comes in. We're going to Thunder. It guaranteed hits because it is raining. This should bait Seismitoad, maybe Toxicroak. Oh, it has Thunder. I did not see that. Okay. Right. Heliolisk with Thunder. I think we want to get the B in, maybe? I don't know if I want to waste my eject button here either. I don't really have a solid plan for this Heliolisk. Could be Goodra. I think it hits Goodra neutral. It's Meganium not very effectively. Go Meganium here. It was a Grass Knot instead. Crit, unfortunately. Got some Life Orb chip off of him though, that's good. Dry Skin is gonna repair it though, yeah, that's fucking lame. This is probably just Thunder, I think. We're gonna hit a Draining Kiss. Good damage. I think that is not very effective, right? Yes, correct. I Unless I get crit, I'm okay. Perfect. Now we kill. This should be Toxic Rogue. We have to go Magma Zone here. Literally no other option. Oh man, we could have taught Magma Zone Thunder here and maybe he could have killed. It's okay. Okay, good. It saw Drain Punch. It's actually really good. We have Sturdy, so we're fine. In case we got crit. The eject button into our Starmie. We click Psychic. Did not Sucker Punch me for whatever reason. This is probably Seisme. This is Gyarados. I don't suppose Starmie Thunderbolt or Thunder kills Gyarados. I doubt it. Almost certainly Power Whip here. Oh, it could be Crunch. It could be Crunch. It could be Crunch. It's probably Crunch, actually. Which does matter. I think we go Goodra. Could also go Cacturne. Hit it with a Spiky Shield. Okay, it was Power Whip, and that did a massive amount of damage. I have to Needle Arm here in case it goes for D-Dance, I think. I think if it sets up D-Dance, I just lose. But I think that's exactly what it's gonna do. Alright, good. Wait, we have Water Absorb. Oh, it has Mold Breaker, so that just kills us, right? Oh, it doesn't. Huge? Solid, like, 80% there. Now we Protect, or we Spiky Shield, specifically. It will take more damage. And then we Sucker Punch it? Question mark? Worth a shot, right? Try to keep this Cacturne alive. Wow, crit probably mattered there. Insane, actually. This is Delmai's random move. I don't think it can be Liquidation. This is Anchor Shot, Shadow Claw, Rock Slide. I think we just have to go into Goodra here. And hit it with Surfs, I guess. That seems like a solid plan. Yep. Hit the 1 in 4 Rock Slide, so if we switch to whoever I was about to, we would have been screwed. Nice healing back. I'm gonna heal the full. Protect. Now we are going to hit a surf. In the rain. Not very much damage, unfortunately. Shadow Claw coming out. Probably gonna do a good amount of damage. It's okay, I can protect here. The Dragon Pulse. Another Shadow Claw. Protect one more time. Dragon Pulse. This is Seismitoad. I don't know what this is going to use on me, actually. Pretty sure I eat no matter what this is. Protect really quick. I think it used Earthquake, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, we live the Earthquake, kind of. Can we do, like, a little bit less than 50%? Okay, so if it's an Earthquake coming... Problem is, Meganium is too weak to fight now. We're gonna surf again. Word crit is probably gets us in trouble here. Alright, we should be fine. We're dead to crit, but this is our best play for not losing a Pokemon. Cool. Alright. There's Matt. Good fight. I get an encounter here, but I'm not excited for it because it is probably going to go boom on me. So, what can you do? Alright, this is Sharpedo Knight, I think, and now our next encounter. There's basically nothing we can do about this, except for hope for the best, really, so... Alright, please. Please. Alright, bye. Oh my god, we got another turn. Alright. Man. Please, dude, just give it to me. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, yes, dude. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, we're good. Let's see if this one's shiny. No, it's not. Alright, that's actually so fucking big. Alright, we're getting the fuck out of here. Oh, I can't apparently, it's super lame. Gotta walk out. I don't care what that item was that I missed either. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Alright, both hideouts in one day, and now the whole map is opened up to me. We get all the list to explore. Did we kill our Pelipper? Nope. Cool. Although all our Swifties are dead, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, we got Electrode now, which means... one thing. Let's go get another cool little Pokemon. We need something to capture him with, though. Sleep Powder, yes. Okay. You also have Sleep Powder, right? Yeah. You can take a hit. You're ground type. Okay. Let's go help Watson out, shall we? Alright, we're going to repel here. Very important. Alright. Yep, and that is why you have to capture that electrode before you can get this encounter. Alright, let's give everybody Yachi berries. Wait, no, it's Wackenberry. Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna leave Tangrowth with leftovers, I think. Are you even, like, EV'd? You are. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's see it. Okay, substitute is not ideal. Oh, I can't sleep because it has uproar. That's so fucking stupid. Alright, we're gonna go with Dusclops. I'm not gonna use anything. I'm just gonna start throwing balls at it. It's fine. Alright, we're gonna switch to Golurk here. Break the sub. Okay, cool, now it's less health. And we should capture it here eventually. There it is. Alright. There's our new Mauville encounter. No casualties. Okay, so now I get route 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, Pacific Log Town, Moss Deep City, and Shoal Cave. We are in the end game officially. I'm gonna get those encounters next time, I think. But for now, thanks for watching.